it must have been a luxury at one time to come over from a car with wind down windows to electric button windows. Yeah, we're so used to mod cons now, it's just normal, isn't it? But there was a time when this was an additional extra. And yeah, Boney thinks that our chimp is very childish because he's been sitting there already for half an hour putting the window up and back down again, and then up and back down again. Now, a technician would check this with something like an amp meter, maybe, to see if how much resistance is in the motor, but he's going to flatten the battery. So it's payday, isn't it? Yeah, this week, chimp. And what have you bought with your money? Bananas, yeah? Well, that's really, really good. Well, he's vegetarian, isn't he? No, you're not. Yeah, so you got overtime. You bought nuts as well, yeah, because you like nuts, don't you? Yeah, chimps love nuts, don't they? That's why they say pay peanuts, you get chimps. And no, you bought a coat as well, yeah, because it's really, really cold in England, isn't it? You don't like the cold, do you? And you bought a car. You bought a car with your money. Oh, nice one. Good stuff, yeah? And you're really, really happy with it, aren't you? A car. Thing is, chimp can't drive, but he's really excited about it, yeah? This is a one, isn't it, guys, when a novice buys a new car, they're all over it, aren't they? When you get a little bit older, you get fed up because it's just another car. But it's with Chimp, it's all new to him. Everything's exciting. As you can imagine, like a kid, he's going to learn all about this, take it to bits and put it all back together, isn't he? Yeah, once he's learnt about it, which isn't going to take long because he's actually quite bright. Boney doesn't seem to think so, though. He thinks he's a bit dim because he sort of doesn't like the car either, does he? Anyway, Snap-on, you didn't see Snap-on, did you? You were really upset. You didn't buy any tools off Snap-on, did you? Well, maybe he'll be around next week. Anyway, what are you going to do instead? Have a banana, yeah, that'll make you feel much better, won't it? 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, and no 4 skin. Right, so in the meantime, while he's messing about outside, our Boney, actually, he's quite a bit of a connoisseur chef. He likes to make bacon, eggs, and anything else with just an extra little bit of zing. So, yeah, he is our lodging cook. And I've got to tell you, I have 3 lodgers in my house. And Ralph, if you're watching this, mate, you remember when you lodged at my place before with that Welsh guy, Matt? Yeah, crazy times, wasn't it? Yeah. But Boney's actually quite handy. He's very domesticated when he comes out in the daytime. Usually he's a night person, but at the weekends he's out doing the washing and all the domestic chores for us, which is absolutely brilliant because then we can concentrate on other things. And he's pretty good at folding up the clothes as well. Yep, he's got that now to a T, so yep, that's one of your allocations, mate. And when he's not doing domestic work, he's sitting and browsing the internet because, yeah, the internet's one of these things and it just draws people in. And of course, it's always good for knowledge and everything else. Yep, so that's it. Feet up on table and chilling out. Yeah, just like a bony person should do at the weekend. Meantime, Chimp is excited with the car. Yeah, it's all good stuff, isn't it? Just do something about that beep. Yeah, so Boney did actually have a look at the car earlier and he was looking at the service records, which was interesting because this car that we have at the stables now has a full service history and it's only had one previous owner from new, which is unusual for me. Usually I get the real old station bikes. Yeah, but yeah, actually it's even been serviced by Mercedes-Benz at some point. Yep, so that's a full service history up to 2018 before the owner died. Yep, so what we have here is a Vauxhall Astra. Yeah, 20 years old. Look at it. Yeah, 52 plate. It's actually in really, really good condition. It's all original, hasn't been hacked about with. Header tank is quite clean. You can see that, can't you? Yeah. It's low mileage as well. Ecotech engine with an engine cover, unusual, and a bit of earthing tape on the MAF sensor. Interesting, but yeah, generally it is all original and unadulterated. Yep. So what do you think? Yeah. When petrol was cheaper, people used to use aircon. Yeah, so it's got a pump. Whether it works, don't know. Inside, it's all mod cons, isn't it? Remember these sort of layouts in cars before they had screens and touch screens and all that sort of business, yeah? But it's got electric windows. Electric windows, amazing, isn't it? Up and down at the push of a button. Yeah, how good is that? So, what we'd like to do is have a registration plate like this, KN08, whereas a chimp would like GOR1LLA. Yeah, but I don't think anybody else would agree with this, would they? Boney, what do you think? No, he's not moving from that. He thinks it's a bad idea, especially since the chimp didn't really pay for the car. So, chimp, show us where the battery is. You got the battery, yeah? Where's the header tank? Header tank, come on, header tank. Yep, there you go. Engine. Yeah, good boy, that's an engine. Yeah, you're doing quite well, aren't you? And dipstick. Oh, yeah, we know about this, don't we? He's calling you a dipstick. It's usually the one behind the steering wheel, isn't it? Yeah, as well as the one in the engine. So, yeah, he's doing quite well. Word of warning here, though, this is to fitters as well as DIY and anybody else. If there happens to be chimps or drivers or children about while you're working on a vehicle, make sure you have the keys in your pocket, because you know what they're like. They jump in the cab, they'll turn the key, and you might lose your fingers. Yep. So anyway, what about Prepper Guy? Well, he's busy, actually, and he's going to now tell you a little bit about this vehicle and what he's doing to it after we bought it.
Okay, hello, my name is Novak. I have a Novak, and today we're going to have a little bit look at car, but also think now is oil change time. Yes. Now Chris, he buy car for some money and with new MOT, and now this needs to be checked. It was in England what you say, the barn find maybe, or garage find, where old man, he have car not used very often, and then he die, and then big fat covey buy and get it, and then he sell to Chris. Now, it's 20 years old this year, it's very good, it's in actually very good condition, it look good, yes, and low mileage as well, but what I look here is 1400 or 1 liter and a half nearly biome, cubic capacity, yes, you call. Now, it has plastic timing case here, I think maybe it has rubber band behind there, and the mileage maybe it is now coming up for timing bulb for its age. Remember, rubber will perish even if it's not used, so something we have to keep mindfulness with this vehicle. But what I need to do now is check battery, because in my country, when you go for Tekkas motor, which you take big wad of money in envelope, you give to mechanic, and he give you certificate, say your car good for 1 year. In England, you give small amount of money, have a look, if car good, he give you certificate. This is much better in this country, yes? But my friend Vadim, well, we got drinking and we can, he always write me ticket, yes? So it's good. But I check battery now and see if good. I have no idea what history on car. It's always best to check battery first thing, because battery no work, you don't get to work, and you don't get jiggy with girlfriend either, because you can't get there with your fucking car that's not starting, yeah? So, okay, health 87, charge 58, this is very good battery. Recharge, no problem, yes, so excellent. I like tester, very good, very easy. Now the other thing, maybe the mechanics that watch these videos, you have antifreeze test, the balls floating, yeah, I know my balls float. Do yours? Okay, so now take a bit of squirty and have a look. We want 3 maybe, minus 25 protection to 4, yeah, 4, 31 degrees protection to us, but it's okay. You can, I know this now, in my country we put 70% antifreeze in, because antifreeze would freeze at 35 degrees centigrade, it goes slushing and not work. Whereas I have also a friend use water in winter, he blow copper logs out of his block. Because he's stupid. Now, brake fluid, you know, is hygroscopic. Yes, hygroscopic, not hydro, but hygroscopic, which means it absorbs water over time. And you not know history of car, you must check. I have special tool here. You see, it's a hydrometer, I think you call it a hygrometer, I don't know. Press button, has light, green light on here, and my friend Vadim as well, he has one of these. He tests every year. If it change color, then need changing, but it looks okay, so I'm happy with that. But we will change it in time anyway, when we use this car and thrash the tits of it, as you say in England, yes? But next things to do, well, I'm going to get Chimp to put some screen wash in, because he's fucking useless and he knows nothing, okay? But he like car. He's stupid Chimp, but he's okay Chimp, because he learns. Yeah, so I teach him in time, okay? And what I have here is fuel filter, which was from Vauxhall Corsa, which Chris have in house, which will fit car. Yeah, good for car. Fuel filter always good. Oil filter, which this is old tin cartridge. Yeah, that's what you call it? Tin can. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so if you're a truck mechanic, especially English, you have strong hands, and of course you should be able to unscrew little car filters like this. Yes, like this. So it's screw. Look, now color oil, for people know, use petrol is okay, need change at brown, not black but brown. Diesel is black straight away. The petrol engine you need to change when it go brown. So it's good, yes. I make my gloves dirty. That's bad. If you're a strong man, you can unscrew old one. And if you're a very strong man and screw this back up, it should never drop off, yes? And of course now when I was looking on in the service manual, which come with book, it say 10W40, which is this stuff here, yeah, 28 fucking pounds. And what a rip off English people, huh? We pay only $1 anywhere else in Europe. No, I'm lying, no, but anyway, 10W40, and they say change oil to 530. It's strange, but I keep 1040, so all good. So I do oil change and pump up tires, all good. It has MOTs, no problem. Then in a couple of weeks' time, maybe, just maybe, then all good. But what we know now, after 1 week of sharing car drive to work, is fuel economy is not very good. Fuel price go up. This only take now E5, which is premium fuel, and today it was very expensive for 300 and something miles. It was like 46 pounds of fuel cost, yes. But if we drive slowly like Grandad, it should not be problem. It's only when stupid Chimp, who can't drive yet, when he starts to drive, he will be crazy, drive like stupid maniac, yeah? And that silly skeleton man, he doesn't drive anyway, because he's scared. He doesn't want to die. Believe it or not, funny, huh? Anyway, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, this is not bad car for a year, and very rare to find such example. Now, very expensive tax, unfortunately. £250 classification for a year, yeah. Very painful insurance, higher group, and also petrol. But in meantime, it worked okay, yeah. Chris, his Citroen is no bad state, cracked windscreen, headlights bad, brakes need repairing. It costs more than what it would for this car, so this one from Mr. Covey, yeah, a good deal, I think, for just for now. We keep in good condition, and maybe we sell at market sometime and make 10 times more money, huh? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and maybe see you next week when we go to Jiggy Jiggy with some more tools and stuff, yes? Okay, goodbye.